Welcome to Montana Language Services Language Access Staff Training. When someone wants to access your organization but doesn't speak English, it can be awkward and clunky. Miscommunications often lead to poor outcomes or a bad reputation for customer service. But none of this is on purpose. You just need the tools. Today I'll be walking you through our system for providing language access services. Your organization wants to give you the tools to connect with other language speakers without any extra burden to your workload. Breaking language barriers is the first and perhaps easiest way to promote diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility. Language is simply a cultural tool. It often is the first and biggest defining factor between an us and a them. And so language access opens the door between humans of different backgrounds. Language access is a human right, and accessibility is a meaningful expression of who you are and what you promise as an organization. It builds the community's trust in you. Today I'm going to give you a few practical methods so that you can just focus on what you do best, without making a language barrier into an extra burden to your workload. No more feeling awkward and clunky with individuals from other places in the world. Let's start with the basics. You'll hear me say LEP a lot. It stands for Limited English Proficient, and it's a zero judgment label. It doesn't matter where you are from or what language you speak. LEP simply zeroes in on the one and only aspect that needs to be identified in order to provide accessibility. Language access is simply when LEPs are able to communicate effectively with your organization and participate in all your programs and activities in the same way an English speaker would be able to. And language services enable that communication.